Okay, so here I am again. I was there before, I crossed the street successfully, and now I'm walking down my neighborhood, which is really peaceful. I don't know, I mean, if you can listen, it's super quiet. Listen. Maybe you can even, well, now there's a car actually going by, but after this car goes by, you may even be able to hear my footsteps. Okay, that thing that you see over there, do you see that? And doing a zoom there. That's a really nice church. It's the church where I had, I don't know how you call this, communion. I mean, we say comunión in Spanish, which is when you go and you receive, how do you say this, God? Is this a religious ceremony, Christian ceremony, where you go and you have Jesus Christ body and blood for the first time. It sounds horrible explaining it this way, but that's what it is. And you're kind of 9 years old here at least when you do that. I mean, you have the baptism, and then in second place, when you're older, you take this. We say comunión, and well, that's the church where I had it for the first time. It's cool actually. So, wow. Super quiet, everything. It happens that it's winter holidays here, so there's no school. Kids are at home or maybe somewhere else. Fathers usually are like trying to look for someone who take care of the kids while they're working at this time of the year. So, it's a really sunny and beautiful day today. Not even a single cloud in the sky. Yeah. Argentinian flag over there. This is the street we're living behind us. Okay, I think that I'll show you the church some other day. I think that maybe we can go to this street. All the streets around here are pretty similar to what you're looking. This is like a quiet neighborhood. Very like full of houses. You see all our houses. Oh, that's my finger, sorry. It's a very quiet neighborhood. Like, it's all houses. Some buildings, but buildings aren't very tall, like you can see. I mean, this building that we have in front of us, it's just like maybe, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors maximum, and then they're all houses. Mostly this neighborhood is all about houses. That's why it's called residential. It's vegano R. So it's pretty quiet because there's it's not a business neighborhood. It's all people living around. I actually love it a lot because of that. It's super quiet, super relaxable, calm, and there's nothing more beautiful than going and walk around it. I love it. And probably because most of my life I've lived here. Actually, those buildings that you see over there, we have the sun in front, so maybe you're not able to see them very well. But oops, I cannot cross now. Those buildings, I lived in those buildings as well at some point of my life. And now, this is Naon. Naon Street, which is, also it's pretty wide avenue, 2 ways. Pretty nice houses. And over there, I don't know if you see this car. That's a huge supermarket. I mean, not huge that place itself, but the brand, it's pretty huge, and it's a place where we go and buy a lot of our goods. Okay. Hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, so we keep walking. That guy over there, those are guys that government, city government pay them in order to have all what we call, how do we call this? They call it card in English as well. And what they do is that they take all this card and they recycle it. I think it's a good thing because they have made an official job offer or job placement for these people that before they were just doing it like with no kind of how can I say this, like protection from the government. Like these people were kind of unemployed and they started doing it, and they were called cartoneros because it's like the cartoner, the guy that goes and picks up carton from the garbage and sells it, and government made it into an official job, and now they have government protection, like laws protecting them like actual workers. So I think that's a good thing. It's not an easy job, and I always think of them because it's like it's people that somehow, no matter if it's snowing, well, it doesn't snow here, but I mean, no matter if it's super cold, if it's a nice day like today, or if it's raining, they are there picking up the garbage. But at the same time, it's a really useful job, and it's good that they have it in that way. Well, now we're getting closer to the really nicer part of this. We're getting closer to what we call Melian, which is a very nice avenue. It's full of trees. I think it's actually one of the most beautiful places in the world. I love it totally because it's really like a little small forest, you know. I mean, not forest at all, and you have a lot of forests over there, but it's just a very nice street. There are very nice houses here as well. Here, some houses. These houses are super expensive around here. Probably this is one of the most expensive places to live around in Buenos Aires because these are all huge houses, super nice, super beautiful, and a super nice neighborhood. My house isn't like this, you know. My house is small, but it's okay. I'm fine with it, and I'm happy of being able to walk around here. Here we go. Oh, look at that! A street ladder. I'm already 7 minutes in this video. This is a long one, and I hope you're not getting bored. If you're getting bored, it's okay. You can just pause the video and keep on watching later. That's the good thing about videos. People watch me while I'm talking in English. Soy Argentina. Because they think that I'm probably from somewhere else, so I have to say, hey, I'm an Argentine girl. Hey, what's there? Look. Feliz cumple, Jessie. Te amamos, Carlos Sector. Lovely. Someone said happy birthday to someone with a street thing. Okay, so we're getting here. Ay, me muero. This is Melian. I'm sorry for being so... my country. It's just that this place, especially, it's like my life. Okay, welcome. This is the most beautiful place on earth. And I think that no matter where I am, I will always, my mind will always come back to this place. I just love it. I'll cross the street, I guess. Oh, that's for Bole. That's an ice cream store. During the summer here, it's open like till 1 o'clock in the morning, and so you can just come walking in the warm air and just have an ice cream. Now it's closed, time of the year, hour, but it's a really nice place to come and have an ice cream. Oh, the ice cream! I have to say, you know, a friend of mine who's now in Europe and he went to Italy to visit. He had an ice cream, and I asked him, hey, how's the ice cream in Italy? Because I always thought that maybe Italian ice creams could be better than ours, because we have really nice ice cream here. Ice cream here is really good. He told me, you know, he said, no, you know what? Actually, ice creams in Buenos Aires are super good. Like, we already knew it, but like the Italian ice cream he had like was good, but I asked him, is it better? And he said, actually, no. It's very good, but I cannot say it's better, so I guess we really do have very good ice cream. Okay, that's a beautiful house. That is the biggest house all around. This is from the manager. I mean, that's an embassy, and that thing, really big, is from the manager of one of the biggest labs here, I think. I heard. That's what you hear in the neighborhood. That's what you hear in the hood. Okay, so this is Melian. Welcome to Melian. I guess I have nothing else to show you after this because it's the best street ever. But nothing. It's a beautiful place. I mean, I remember in this street when I was a kid, I used to come on bike all around this street with a friend. I was learning to bike, and then we would come here and just bike the whole afternoon for these streets, especially because it's wide and it's pretty empty most of the time, because I mean, this is still, even when it's a really long street, it's very residential, and if you think since houses are really big, there's not that amount of people living here actually. If I compare it to another building where you have if I compare it to another block where you have a lot of tall buildings, so you have a lot of more people living here you have houses and houses and houses that are big, and so there's not that amount of people living on this street, so it's not a very loud street, so it's good for biking, it's good for walking, super nice. Okay, so I've left there and I'm walking now down Echeverria. Echeverria is the street I'm walking down now, and is with the one which is going to lead me to Kel, which is the bookshop we're going to, and it's actually a bookshop completely dedicated to English books. In Kel, the only thing you can buy are English books, all about text. This is mainly because Kel, you will see it now, it's in a corner. You're going to see it just in a couple of blocks. And in this corner, all the schools around are bilingual schools. Actually, the bilingual school I told you I went to is down. You're gonna see it now, just around the corner. And Kel is smartly located a block away from this bilingual school. So the English books there it's very smart to be there, because I mean, the clients are all around, of course. Okay. Oh my God, this is superi. It's really superi. Okay, here I'll show you. It looks pretty small from here, but actually the school is like more than half of a block inside. And that's the school. Oh, I used to go here when I was, how old was I? 8 years old, kind of. Yeah. Before I went to another one, then I went to this one. It is actually between the best 10 schools of all Argentina. It's great. And it's super expensive at the same time. San Brendan's College. Yeah, that's my school. Bye bye. Okay, the guy say hi. I wasn't saying hi to him, but well. Okay, that's San Brendan's main entrance. Primary entrance, actually, because high school is the other way around. Maybe we'll see it. Oh, and the other thing we're gonna see is the park. Huh. The park. It's a small park, but it's a super nice park. I mean, for me at least, because it's the park that I went to when I was a little kid. So it's like my childhood park, we can say. Okay, here we're going. Okay, we are 30 minutes already. Oh my God. This video will never ever be uploaded to YouTube, I think. Maybe I'll have to edit it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is also from San Brendan's. This thing we're going is like the secretary part, I think. You see? This is cool. Do schools in your country have like this? How do you call this? Like symbols. This is the gym. Because here schools usually do not have it unless they are like bilingual or something. Oh well, maybe they do have it. I don't know now. Like, do schools in your country have their own symbol or something? I guess probably they do. Harvard has it. But it's a college. I don't know. Not every school has it here. Okay, kids. Okay, so that blue building is Kel. We're gonna go there now. First, this is the park. Okay. Probably this park has seen me grow up because I have been coming to this park since I was like 3 years old until now. So this is the park of my life, I think. And okay, then maybe we can go to the park, and I'm gonna go to Kel. Once I'm in Kel, I will say goodbye to you because it's been already 15 minutes of video. Okay. Here we go. Kel. You see, it's in English. Books in English for everyone. There you go. Best books. You see, I told you it was in English. Okay, here we go. I'm going into Kel. Please don't tell me this is closed or it's gonna be. No, it's open. Okay, so here we are. Okay, I have to say bye-bye.